Already know y'all like the funk fake. Yeah, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take. Yeah, yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending on the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Click clock, horses in the drop. Hot, yo, Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock at the tip top. Shit with my photo op. Hey, when I come inside, I do 'em a favor. Don't get the wrong impression, I'ma need my retainer. Stacking up the paper until E.T. my neighbor. Just reaping all the fruits of my labor. I got acres. And this been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. This been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all. Finna make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bona fide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. Work too hard, but to let it die. Make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bona fide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. I work too hard, but to let it die. Yeah, I work too hard, but to let it die. I work too hard, but to let it die. Let it die.
Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. We've got a great custom league matchup on tap between the Cleveland Indians and the Houston Astros. Harold Ramirez is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
7 o'clock.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. The 3-1. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single. Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Nobody out, runner on first. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. In now for Cleveland, Randall Grichuk. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Grichuk puts a good swing on it. This ball's carrying well to left. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Standing in now, Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman.
Fouled away. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he fouls this one off. Still only 1 out in the inning. Pulled toward right center field. Tucker waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Striding in for the Indians, Eddie Rosario. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, upstairs.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
Greinke looks in. 1-1 on its way. And it's fouled away. Another one sent foul. Now another 1-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Here's a huge swing by Rosario and a deep drive to right field. And this one is gone. A home run. Here's Miguel Sano.
Batting sixth, the first baseman, number 22.
Yes, he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he...
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. As Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike one.
As a manager, when you see a guy struggling like this in the first inning, your mind starts racing, trying to figure out about how long you're going to go with this guy and how many guys you might end up having to use out of your bullpen just to get through this thing. Not a good spot to be in.
And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the run is Tucker, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. Now at the plate here is Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
And the pitch. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Two and 0 now.
Ball two.
The count now at 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. Right fielder is on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Next up for the Stros, Yordan Alvarez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Alvarez is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 home.
That's in. Ball two.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Rosario brings it in on to first, and there are two down. So the bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Racing back the left fielder, and he makes a nice catch on the track. Digging in will be Roberto Perez. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Fouled away. Now the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Drew Smiley. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, one man out. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Harold Ramirez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And that one right down Main Street. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. 2 out, nobody on. 2-1 now to the Tribe's leadoff man.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
This one's down to third. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job one at bat at a time.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. To him. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home.
Hey, it's much easier to lay up the breaking stuff when it's coming in towards you instead of when it breaks away. A good take there.
Reined in. Throw-in time at first for out number 2. So now here is Kyle Tucker. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Count 1-0.
Now the 1-0. Ramirez will put this one away, and the side is retired. Digging in, the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bounce to first. And he'll flip this on to Greinke covering for the out. So one man gone for Cleveland here in the third. And the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next.
And that was a great swing he put on that changeup last time up to hit that home run. Just an absolutely textbook job of letting it travel, keeping his hands back before exploding on it.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Now to bat, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. And this one bounds around against the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. To the plate now, Eddie Rosario. in the dirt, and now let's see. Throw goes to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Popped him up. Castro is under it, and that ends the inning. Striding in is Yuli Gurriel, and they've got some work to do early on, down 4-0 already. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, and that's going to land foul.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
He didn't look overly fooled right there, because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Swing and a liner. No one can make a play on this one, and the first Astros hit is going to be for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The catcher.
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. Perez waits on it. One down. Striding in for Houston, Zach Greinke. Set, here it comes. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Astros pitcher. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. And this is going to dunk in out there, a base hit. And they'll get back a run here as they're on the board. It's 4-1. Greinke blows through the stop sign, headed for home. On the indecision, costs him big time as he's out trying to get back to third. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Rosario is there. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
Popped up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Popped up. Gurriel has room in foul territory. And that's the second out of the inning. Next up is Roberto Perez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Now the 1-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. Greinke looks in. 1-2 on its way. fouled off. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Got him swinging, and that will end the... Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman.
The third baseman, Alex.
And now the first pitch. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway.
Up next to the Astros.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. A ball and no strikes. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Ramirez is there, and he's got it for the first out. 1 out, runner at first. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that'll get down for a base hit. Bregman isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Throw up the line, but the tag, and he is out at the plate. Great athleticism. So now to the plate, Kyle Tucker. Chasing after it is Rosario. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Drew Smiley. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Altuve retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number 1. So the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, Harold Ramirez. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And Greinke gets ahead with the fastball, 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And this is lined softly here to the left side. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. First offering. Cesar Hernandez is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is Tucker. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So stepping in is Yuli Gurriel. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Next to hit is Jason Castro. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Boy, not even close with that one. He's behind 0-1.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Rosario is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. At the plate now is Zach Greinke.
Now back, the pitcher, Zach.
First pitch on the way. Swing and miss that time. It's 0-1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
The 0-2 home. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So Jose Altuve will get a chance next to try to extend the inning.
Now back, second baseman,
So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Ball 2 now.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Ramirez showing off his range. An easy way to Hernandez to retire. Randall Grichuk at the plate now. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lined hard to center field. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And the Tribe will get a man to second base on the leadoff double. Into the box, Jose Ramirez. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
1-1. Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. There is Altuve. Throw on to first. In time, 1 away. So here is Eddie Rosario. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Bradley to put it away. Now here comes the runner from third. And they'll add 1 more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game. Now at the plate, Miguel Sano. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Greinke steps into his windup. First pitch on its way. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Bregman gloves it. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Stepping up is Yordan Alvarez. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
That's by him for strike 1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes Rosario at the track, the wall, and it's gone.
Third baseman number 2, Alex Bregman.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. As he'll take a look at ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. 2-0 now.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Sano is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Michael Brantley. He got under one and popped out his last time up. First pitch on its way. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
Throw not in time to get him, and how about that? An unlikely infield single. Next to hit, Carlos Correa. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Cal Quantrill enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Quantrill is a guy that you'll notice attacks hitters with a high-velocity slider. Not the old sweeper. He really fires it in there and snaps off big numbers. On the move is Rosario. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. Comes set. Now the pitch. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
The first base.
So here's Yuli Gurriel. High and deep to right center. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. 7th inning ready to roll. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. And he fouls this one off. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now. Indian shortstop behind 1-2 in the count. Here comes the 1-2.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now the pitch. Roberto Perez stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. Andres Jimenez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 6 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Cleveland so far. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Hit in the air down the right field line. Brantley on the move. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Brantley's after it, but he won't get there. It falls in. At the plate, Harold Ramirez. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Line toward right center. In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Now batting, the second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
In now, Cesar Hernandez. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And they'll put the tag on him between third and home, and I don't know what he's thinking, but it's a double play, and the inning. Emmanuel Clase will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th. Now it'll be Jason Castro. Flew out last time up. First pitch of the AB now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down.
Nope.
He's awfully tardy right now.
Lined into right, a base hit. Aledmus Diaz come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
16. Aledmus Diaz.
From the belt, the pitch, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. High in the air out to center field. Rosario is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, Jose Altuve. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And he pops it up, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. 2 runs, 9 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. To 1-2 now. Softly hit out toward short. Hernandez at second. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Next, here is Yordan Alvarez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Boy, this guy right here with that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark. But a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
0-1 the count. A runner on first with 2 away. Down the left field line and deep.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
Chasing after it is Rosario. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ryan Stanek has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Rendell Grichuk, from the stretch. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Here comes Brantley. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Jose Ramirez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. A swing by Ramirez, and this one's soaring to right field. Gone! At the plate now, Eddie Rosario. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Stanek, originally from the state of Missouri. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a splitter. 1 out, nobody on. 2 balls and a strike. Fouled off. Sweet grounder down the first baseline. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Now to the plate, here is Miguel Sano. Grounded out in his last at-bat as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Left fielder looking up, still going back. Into the Crawford boxes and gone. Standing in now, Ahmed Rosario, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
No ball,
a swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
James Karinchak was on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. A ball that's carrying. And this will bang up against the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Into the box now, Michael Brantley. Chasing after it is Rosario. He's there and records the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Here's Carlos Correa now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Count even at 2-2. Come set. Now the pitch. But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Next up, Kyle Tucker singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Now at the plate is Yuli Gurriel. Flew out last time up. First pitch of the AB now. Ramirez is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. New inning set to get underway, and next will be the power-hitting catcher, Roberto Perez. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And he fouls this one off. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Bradley Zimmer will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is swung on and hit to Altuve at second. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Now Back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Harold Ramirez. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Line drive to center field, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. So now to the plate, Cesar Hernandez, pulled toward right center field. After it is Brantley. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Nick Whitgren, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And next to hit is the catcher, Jason Castro. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Miles Straw will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First pitch of the AB on its way. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone, 1 strike to count. Swing and a liner. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit.
The second baseman,
Garrett Stubbs will come on now and pinch run here.
Now running at second base, number 11, Garrett.
At the plate, Jose Altuve. Swing and a liner. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Stubbs rounds third and is digging for the plate. He'll score easily. And the deficit now stands at 5. To plate now, Yordan Alvarez. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Third baseman, number 2,
Kyle Nelson, 6'1" southpaw, will be the one that gets the call from the bullpen here. At the plate now, Alex Bregman. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's got 2 hits in 4 at-bats. The 0-1 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Four runs here in this half inning. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Rosario is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Michael Brantley. Flew out last time up. And the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Rosario is there. 2 down. So now into the box is Carlos Correa. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Line towards center field. Rosario is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. 8-6 the final score tonight. Cleveland launched 6 home runs as a team in the ballgame. Drew Smiley gets the W on the mound. Zach Greinke permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt.
Don't do this to me.
We're both so far gone. you anybody else is. I say I'm yours, but there's always someone else. We're both so far gone. Yeah, tell right from
That's you with that big Benz, That's you that can't keep old, cause you keep yelling the friends, You gotta go to court, You got service subpoena for child support, That was that nerve, You ain't even get a chance to say a word, I know I ain't tripping, don't your brother got them birds, You ready to bust you somebody, You ain't scared, You know how to play it, I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, Stand in front you, Straight up run you, You know who got that fire, You know how to use a triple beam, It ain't hard as it seems, You keep your body clean, You got a lot of your boy jeans, Some of your partners, You don't really want to mess with them clowns, You come up with them clowns, You stuck with them clowns, You a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something, you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is suffering. You can't do nothing but love fresh, You won't know what we gonna do next, You bought our tape with the check, You wearing a vest, You trying to protect your chest, You spent 70 on your bins, That ain't sure, that's for your friends, You won't stop these heads from playing with you, You won't run the block, You won't be the last one with rocks, You keep it, You count the money at the end of the night, You on a 3-day flight, You full of that line. You ducking them people, You the one face was on news last night, You the one the dude out their shoes last night, You don't come in the project when it's dark, You claim you're a thug and you ain't got no heart, You came in the Norway on New Year's Eve, You got stuck in there and you couldn't leave, It was hard for you to breathe, You a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something, you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is suffering. You got a trespass, You got on the hard, When you was looking at them, you don't know when to quit,
Welcome to Houston as we prepare you for baseball from Minute Maid Park. It's a custom league battle under the lights between the New York Mets and the Houston Astros. Now at the plate is Francisco Lindor, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. 7-12. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
And this is taken for a called third strike as the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game. Jeff McNeil comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Next up from New York, Michael Conforto. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike two, says the third base umpire. Here comes the 1-2. Swung on and missed. Strike three. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number one.
The second baseman, Jose.
And that misses low and away, ball one. Cut fastball misses downstairs, and it's 2-0 now. The 2-1 home. Conforto is there to put it away for out number one. Now one down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Right side, but it's well foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. One out, nobody on. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. So the bases are empty with two gone now, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman. And that is in there for a two-out base knock.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Michael.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. Giving chase is Nimmo. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. Good hard sinker swung on and missed 0-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Next for the Mets, Pete Alonso. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. A little tardy there, no balls and a strike.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Sinker gets the outside for a strike.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Alvarez is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. So 2 out, nobody on. And ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. And that misses inside 1-0. Two balls and no strikes to the Mets center fielder. The 2-0. 2 balls and a strike to count. No score here as we play inning number 2. Nimmo with an even count of 2-2 now. Got him swinging, and that's the third out. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Carlos Correa. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. On the run is Nimmo. Now a reaching grab as he makes the play and loses his balance all at once. Next it'll be Kyle Tucker. First pitch coming, here it is. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Nimmo arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So that keeps the bottom of the second going. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a sinker there, swung on and missed. And stepping in, J.D. Davis, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. Brent is there, 1 away. Next it'll be James McCann. First delivery to him. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Somebody needs to tell his hitter he better get it going, or that bat's going to get blown out of his hands. Those are 2 horrific late swings.
This one's flared off to the right side. Here comes Brantley. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mets. Standing in now, Marcus Stroman. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. There's one. And good hustle by the pitcher there on the back end as it's a 3-6. So here now is the pitcher, Lance McCullers. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. And that one yanked just foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. McCullers retired, and there's 1 away. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score. Here's Michael Brantley. Fouled off. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. The 0-1 offering. He's got it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers. Fouled away. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And he pops it up. Bregman is over to take a look at it, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. In the air out to right. Brantley is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in next, Michael Conforto, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time. Here's Carlos Correa now.
Leading up for the Astros.
First delivery to him.
The shortstop.
Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike one. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
The batter, the center fielder.
Into the box now, Kyle Tucker. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Ground ball right side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. He'll hold it second, and there are two aboard now.
The first baseman, number 10, Julius Hell.
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He singled in his first AB. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Gurriel behind a ball and 2 strikes. 1 run, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And he popped him up. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
And this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Nimmo in pursuit. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Up next, Jason Castro. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Now here's the first offering. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. Conforto is right there as he takes it for the second out. The relay throw, and he is in there. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Lance McCullers, struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Conforto is there, and he puts this one away for the third. So now it'll be 4-hole hitter, Dominic Smith, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And that's a base hit, 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway. So here's Pete Alonso. As it's grounded sharply to first, to second for 1, to Gurriel, and they get them both. So here's Brandon Nimmo, struck out in his first at-bat. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. Pops this one up. Bregman trying to get there, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Smoked on the ground up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. J.D. Davis the next to bat. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he fouls this one off. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Swing and a liner. So this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and set to go is the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Into the Crawford boxes and gone. Into the box, Yordan Alvarez. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Robert Gesellman takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Ran one in tight that time as all he can do is foul this one away. And it's fouled away. Fielded cleanly. The tag, and he is out on the first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Michael Brantley. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. He's right there. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, James McCann.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Jonathan Villar come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. He's set and the pitch. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. Left side, but well foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Nobody out, runner on first. And he got him. One away now for the Mets in the 6th. And with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that's in there, base hit. be the next to take a turn as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed 1-1. On the ground to the right side. Altuve has it. The second for one, but they won't get two as he beats the relay to first. Stepping in once again is Michael Conforto. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Very weakly on the ground. High in the air out towards shallow right. Brantley is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. Jerry Familia enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth. Bottom of the sixth inning now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Carlos Correa. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Into the box, Kyle Tucker singled in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Scooped up. Throw gets him, 2 down. So here's Yuri Gurriel. First pitch of the AB now. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Stepping in now, Jason Castro. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. No hits to this point. The 0-1 delivery. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready now is Dominic Smith. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here, as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far. Grounded up to first baseline.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Correa stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. But this will land untouched. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A little bouncer. Foul ball, strike 2. Line hard, deep into left. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now. Next to dig in, Brandon Nimmo. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Strike 2.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strike. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the pitcher, Lance McCullers.
No pitcher.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Waiting on it is Nimmo. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He went deep last time up.
Yeah, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
Count now a ball and a strike. A 1-1 home. Now Altuve connects. Deep left field. Looking up is the left fielder, and that ball will stay fair, and it's gone, a home run. So now to the plate, Yordan Alvarez. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And that is off the wall in right field. The relay, and he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a one-out double. To the plate now, Alex Bregman. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with two away now. And now, Michael Brantley, runner in scoring position with Sigan. Over to first, and that retires the side. And now in the box, J.D. Davis. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on screws.
Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. Stepping in next, James McCann. There was a base hit last time up. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Coming in is Tucker. He can't get to it. This one's down. Albert Almora will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 4, Albert.
He's set. Here it comes. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. A bouncer up the middle. Reined in. Altuve for 1. On to first. It's a double play. As they're Aaron Luke is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 32.
So now to the plate, Carlos Correa. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here comes the right fielder, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
The 7th.
At the plate now, Kyle Tucker fouled off. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
The first baseman, number 10.
Standing in now, Yuli Gurriel. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Now the 0-1. Waiting on it is Nimmo. And that's the first out of the inning. Next to stand in is Jason Castro. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. Popped up. And no one will get this one. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. On the run is Nimmo. He can't get there as it falls in.
The pitcher, number 43, Lance McCullers.
Michael Taylor will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 2.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And they'll tack on 1 more as this is now a 5-0 game.
Up to the outfield.
In now, Jose Altuve.
Jose Altuve.
Nimmo is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And add one more as this is now a 6-0 ball game. So 2 gone now in the Houston 8th, and that'll bring up Yordan Alvarez.
Yordan Alvarez.
In there, a base hit. The throw to third. And he'll be thrown out at third, trying to take. Ryan Presley takes the mound here. Not a safe situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. Popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Last time through was a base hit. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So next to bat will be Jeff McNeil. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Now a ball lined towards center field, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. He'll get it into second. Into the box now, Michael Conforto. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled away. Runners on first with 1 down. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now. Mets down to their final out now. And that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. Swing and a liner. But a foul ball here, 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. Brantley going back. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. Houston led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Lance McCullers is credited with the win. Marcus Stroman. Bill Ray.
Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean up base. Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean up base.
Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace. Step on the deck. We need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, king on the throne, I'm about to flex. Homie, I'm throwing by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive. Slide, die, line, dry like Dion on prime time. I'm 0 to end, while bun down when I settle in. I break ground, steal the base when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown, I raise the ring cause I hold it down.
I'm about to chase, money in case. Clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm about to chase, money in case. Clean up base.
Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace.
Two scene ain't enough. Four-tie team is us. Man on first, on second, on third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, that ball gone. The alien beamed it up. Man contract, they want me back.